Fifth graders, today we are going to be making a kite out of a grocery bag. And so it'd be the large grocery bag, not the sandwich bags that you would see. I am going to show you how to make a kite out of the bag. Please follow the steps in the video that I have attached, and then you get a chance to go outside and fly some kite. Hopefully you were able to figure out the directions for cutting out the parts for the kite that were on the lesson. And if you were able to do that, before you were to do any of it, made sure that you measured how deep your bag was. Maybe your bag was a 14 or 17 inch bag. There are specific measurements that are about an inch different between the two of them. So when you're all done, your bag should look something like this here. And once that is looking like that, I'm going to show you the next step that we will be using for the folding and taping part for our kite. So again, once you get your bag cut out and you're ready to fold for the taping part, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this part here and pull it all the way up, and you're going to press this and fold that so the inside crease goes on the outside. Try to fold it on the crease because that line is already there, and that's exactly where that needs to be for your kite. And it keeps it balanced and even. So once you fold that over, you'll see there's a line right here, and you will be folding that over, and you can tape the whole part here, or you can actually just put a couple. I'm putting a couple right now to just take up less time. Then I'm going to turn the kite over. I'm going to lift this up. Again, I'm going to pop that section out, fold it. I can lay that down, and where this line is here, I'm going to carefully fold that back, just like I did on the other side. And the nice thing is all these lines and folds are there where you don't have to recreate those for this kite. So when you're all done with the taping and folding, you will see it should look like that. This will be the part you will see. This is the part that you will see when you fly the kite. Then I'm going to show you the next part is going to be connecting these parts here. So what you're going to do, let me bring this up a little bit. You're going to bring these two pieces up here, and you want to make sure they match. If you see right now they do not match, you want them to match up. And right here is where you're going to puncture a hole. If you have a hole punch, do that. That's the best. If you don't, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take a scissors, and carefully, without injuring myself, I'm going to just kind of rotate a hole on there. You can see the hole and the hole on this side. Once you have that done, take another piece of tape on each end and tape over. This will reinforce your kite. I happen to have Scotch tape, but I would use something, maybe duct tape or something like that, or find a way to reinforce it, so then you have that ready to go. All right, once you get your holes punched and you're ready to attach a string, you can take a look here. You want to do, if you remember from sewing in 4th grade, we are going to be taking almost an arm length or so. You want to take your arm length, and you will be cutting that. Then you're going to be tying, make sure you tie 2 knots. You should know how to do 2 knots. So you do 1 loop knot and another loop knot. Tie that here, make sure it doesn't come untied. Then this other end, you attach the same way to the other side of the kite. And we go like that. So when you're all done, you should have these should be able to come to a loop. So we don't need to tie anything on this end. This we will just leave open. Now the next thing you're going to be doing is, sometimes kite string comes with a little hook. If it comes with a little hook, you can actually hook that on and it will balance your kite when you go to fly it. If you don't have that, we are going to be tying a loose knot that will not tighten. I'm going to just tie a square knot. You might need a parent's help. So I don't pull it tight, but I'm going to leave it loose. And I'm going to be then tying this so this square knot will lock down. If you're not sure if you have your square knot correct, you can actually tie one last knot on top of your knot, and that should secure it so it does not slip and tighten that loop. Oop, there we go. Now, if you see, this will slide when we go to fly the kite. All right, when you're all done, you can create this mask design here if you want, or you can draw anything you want. You can paint a pattern, a design, whatever you would like. Again, this is the inside part of the kite. I just happened to do this design to kind of show symmetry. You don't have to do that at all. I would highly recommend make sure that you tape all the way down these seams. I only did the 2 to not take so much time doing this. But remember, when your kite flies, show your pictures. You can share it with me, just your art design. If you want to just take a picture of your art design and put that on ArtSony, you can, or you may email me on my Google Drive or share that with me. Kite test. Here we go. Go ahead. Come my way. Just pull back. There we go. It flies.